NDSU fullback Hunter Luepke, and he got a lot of love, a lot of attention on Saturday in Tucson, and I'm sure disappointing with the loss. I mean, you're going down there to win and make a statement, but I guess just after it's been all said and done, just overall thoughts on what happened with the game Saturday.
Yeah, I thought we played really hard. I thought the effort and physicality was there. We just didn't make some plays when we needed to on both sides of the ball, and yeah, didn't turn out our way. But
as far as defensively with Arizona, were they, was it a physical style that maybe you were kind of used to or you expected? I guess were there any surprises in what they threw at you defensively?
I don't think surprises. We knew they were gonna play hard throughout the entire game, so we went in there with the same mindset we do every other week. So we wanted to play our physical style of football, and I thought that showed throughout the game.
Yeah, there were some moments I think you were ready to take over that game, and just kind of a few little things here and there, just turnover here, penalties, things like that. Maybe things that you're just accustomed that they're going to happen maybe didn't take place, and that's just the atmosphere and playing an opponent like that. I mean, it was, for your class, this was a new experience. Yeah,
I mean, it's something that we're not used to, but Coach N said it yesterday. We got to learn from it and burn it, so that's what we're going to do.
You feel like you've learned from it already, or is that just kind of come with time?
I think I've been through a couple in the past, and I think just looking up to those leaders and seeing what they did in the past kind of helps me through it now. Just got to put it through and, I don't know, burn it, get it out of your memory. Yep. I mean, nothing's going to change what happened, so might as well move on from it.
Yep, that's very true. You hadn't played a whole lot the first two games. Did you feel like even third, fourth quarter you felt like you felt good even with the weather the way it was? You were still feeling good going into that second half?
Yeah, I felt great. I thought my conditioning and stuff was where it needs to be. Coach Kramer and his staff do a great job throughout the summer, and we did our 24-period practices throughout fall camp and into game weeks and stuff like that too. So I thought everybody's stamina and conditioning was adequate.
A little bit different with the 8 o'clock start. What did you guys do over the course of the afternoon to keep yourself loose and ready to go?
Yeah, so we did a couple extra walkthroughs than we normally do, and just to get our minds on the game. Tried not to get too pumped up early in the day. Tried to save it all before the game, but yeah.
Did you maybe feel some of the young guys maybe got a little too hyped up, or were they did they keep pretty good even keel over the course of the game?
Yeah, I thought everybody played or stayed pretty even keel. I don't think anybody on the sideline was too pumped up or too jacked up for this game. I mean, we talked about it all week last week. It's just another game for us. It's nothing too big or nothing too small. So,
what do you use, like your wrestling background? How does that can you use that to your advantage at the football field?
Wrestling is a really big mental sport, so I think I use a lot of my mental aspects of wrestling with football. And also just with, I think, pad level too. I mean, wrestling's all about level changes and stuff like that. So I think that helps me a lot on the football field as well.
How much do you kind of have the same mentality as the offensive line with Jalen and Cody and some of these guys who played together so long that you can just line up and go toe to toe with anybody?
Yeah, I mean, I trust them with everything I have. So I mean, they're a good group of guys. They put their work in there. They were here on Sunday watching the game already right when we got back. So, I mean, they put in a ton of time to this program and into each other. And, I mean, it's hard not to have a better group when they do all that. So.
What can you learn from a loss like this once you get in? It's kind of perfect timing. You go right into the next step here in the conference.
Yeah, I think it's just how the team reacts to it. I mean, I thought practice yesterday was dialed in and we were all pretty focused. So I think just the focus piece throughout the week, and then just how much detail we want to put into our work. So,
it's NDSU fullback Hunter Luepke. I appreciate the time as always.
Thank you.